Good morning all. I have been MIA and I know that and I am sorry. Honestly, there's just been a lot going on and I'm coming to the clincher of a project which is very exciting but also a little bit anxiety inducing now. So let's do a quick little get ready with me and I can sort of talk you through what's been going on. So I've already prepped my face and I cleansed it with the Sunday Riley Ceramic Slick, which I am loving at the moment, which has surprised me. I don't usually love Sunday Riley products. I like them, but I really love this cleanser. And then I have also put on the Skinrocks Skinrocks support oil. I have that in front of me. This stuff has been amazing. I like an oil to begin with, but this is so light. And I've not put any other skincare on really for the last week. And I just cleanse my face, put this on, and that's it. And I'm loving it. And then I've also just put on some SPF because I'm going to go out today. It's the Summer Fridays Shadedrops SPF. I'm really liking this one as well. I've found it's applied really well. And like it's not greasy. I'm having my morning coffee. Excuse me. Yeah, so I've been really happy with it. And today we're just going to put like just a sheer tint. I'm actually trying out a new gluten-free cafe in Sydney, which opened in the inner west in a suburb called Marrickville. I think it's something like gluten-free Friends Forever or something, and everything is completely gluten-free. The suppliers are all, I think, like exclusively gluten-free as well. And it's like an actual cafe, so I'm not really a sweets person, but oh god, if I could have like a really good sandwich, or if they've got fried chicken, I love fried chicken, then Bob Shonko will be very happy. So I'm going to give that a go. But I have really spent, so I'm using the Sunday Fridays Sheer Skin Tint, and I'm using the light coverage. I've put this on with you guys before, and there was a piece here which I didn't get any coverage on, so I'll be mindful to get all of the skin this time. So what's been going on? It's been a really funny period, actually. I have been quite, I would say, reserved, actually. And I have been quite focused. I wanted to get up to 100 rides on my Peloton by the end of May. And I achieved that 2 days ago, which I'm so happy about. And now the next goal is 200 rides by the end of the year. I'm very lucky where I've got a friend who also has a Peloton, and she's very supportive, and we do them together. So I didn't do one yesterday, but we are going to do one. We are going to do one tonight, so that's good. And I've been doing my saunas to try and help with my sleep. I haven't been overly social, actually. I was meant to go on a coffee with someone today, but they're sick, so that's, honestly, it's probably quite good, because my head really isn't in that space at the moment. It was a boy. So that hasn't happened. He wants to do it again, I don't know, later, but as I said, I've got a few things on my own mind which are taking priority, and that is all around the project that I'm working on at the moment. So fingers crossed. I sort of make some decisions really in the next 48 hours. So it's literally coming to a clincher, which, as I said, is really exciting. But it's going to involve quite a large investment, which there may be no return. So it's nerve-wracking, but I feel I've always felt very positive about it, so I just need to give myself 24 hours to calm the nerves, so to speak, and then I can make some clearer decisions on how I move forward. I'm using my Chanel bronzer, which I love, the Beige in medium, I think. Medium? Yep, Sunkiss medium. So I don't look dead. I have stayed out of the sun, but it's actually been very nice weather in Sydney recently, which is nice, but it's definitely cooling down. I'm loving this outfit. I've not worn this skirt before. I typically don't do things that I tuck things into my pants or my skirts, but I have in this instance. Why not? Try new things. We're on a new, new cycle of life. Turn 39, got to be bold about certain things. And I just really love the skirt, so I want to wear it. So bugger everyone else if they don't appreciate my looks. Using my Suqqu eyeshadow palette. I love this one. This is the signature colour 03. I'm going to go with a lighter colour to begin with. And just, as I said, warm up the face a little bit. So what have all you been up to? Drop me a note. Let me know what's going on in your lives. Any big decisions? Is it just ho-hum at the moment? Obviously the Northern Hemisphere coming into summer. So that's nice. I am loving the fact that we're going into winter. In fact, I wish it would be colder. It's still something like 22 degrees here today, so it's not cold. But it is cooler. I think tomorrow it's going to go down to about 16, which I will be quite happy with. Hopefully I don't schwitz in this outfit whilst I'm out and about. But I'm not doing anything too strenuous other than trying delicious new foods. Excuse me. I'll take my laptop out so I can do some work as well. Girl's got to keep busy. I think that's actually one of the other reasons. I mean, I haven't been in a funk that's too dramatic, but a slower pace of things, and I think I'm so ready for things to evolve that I don't want things to necessarily be at a slower pace. Like, I don't want them to be so hectic that I can't keep up, but not yet anyway. But I also don't want things to be so slow that you have too much time on your hands, because I don't think that's good either. So I'm using my MCoBeauty mascara. It's a tubing mascara, which I find to be very helpful for me. It doesn't come off. It doesn't smudge. And as I am a sweater, it's a good thing. I've never been particularly talented at putting on mascara. But it does make a big difference to the face. For a little enhancement, non-invasive enhancement. Right now I'm going to use my Peau blush cream in a 2. Very natural colour, just a little pink. And just a little bit of life. Delightful. I'll put on some lip balm. So that will, it's a little bit intense, but it does actually like absorb into the skin. So it actually comes across as very natural, which is my jam. And the other thing that I have been loving, I love scents, anything to do with the senses, and I'm there for. But I watched a YouTube video about Jo Loves, the perfume brand, and she was doing, she was taking some influencers off to Oman, which, so funny, Oman keeps coming up. I've spoken to so many people about Oman recently and how like that's probably the next place I want to go, and considering I will be travelling to India again soon, it's just across the pond, so to speak. I mean, it's still 3.5 hour flight, but it is just across the water. And I bought the Ebony and Cassis, which I won't wear today. The thing, so Jo Loves is the same founder as Jo Malone. That's her name, Jo Malone. And I don't like this branding. I think it's basic. But the Ebony and Cassis, when at first I smelt it, and I was like, it does smell Middle Eastern, and then you wear it, and the complexity of these scents just far surpasses other scents, and it's not outrageously expensive. I can't remember what I spent, but for the 50 ml, I think it was like $120, whereas other perfumes will cost $500. And I just have loved the depth of scent. Now, the one that I have been wearing, which I've been loving and I'm going to wear today, is the White Rose and Lemon Leaves. And I am loving it. At first, I put it on my clothes because I like a longer scent. At first you smell the lemon quite pungently, and then with time it actually settles onto the skin and onto the clothing and has this absolutely intoxicating smell. And I have been meaning to try Jo Loves for ages, but didn't, because I've got plenty of perfumes. But then I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. And I have got to say, I think this has got to be one of my favourite brands now. The scents are interesting and they are multi-dimensional. They're really not very, I mean, I'm not a perfume expert, but I don't see them as simple scents. They definitely have a multi-tonal smell to them. And yeah, so I'm loving it. So that's a big win, which is nice. Otherwise, I've been keeping things really simple. As I said, the skincare, all I've done is cleansed and put the Skinrocks support oil on, which I am absolutely loving. It's a serum. It's not oily, even though it's an oil. It's beautiful. And I think this is probably my favourite Skinrocks product. And yeah, perfume. I haven't even really been putting much makeup on. I've been keeping it really simple. But I am going out tonight today, which is why I'm dressing up a little bit, because why not? Anyway, I will stop rambling. I look forward to checking in. It should be tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, see you later. Bye.